Hello, everyone. Nice to see you again. Here I am at Grand Teton National Park. It's a beautiful morning just after sunrise. And thank you for your patience that I am here with an important message that I think a lot of us can connect with, right? You know, when you go on a vacation, right? And you say, oh, I'm going to go disconnect, right? Because we're so busy in our lives, our day to days, our to dos, our goals, our just everyday achievements that we have to accomplish on every day, all that pressure that we put on ourselves, us as high achievers. A lot of us don't get to hit all those goals, right? We fall short and we get frustrated a little bit and we get challenged and we continue on, right? But why do we have this need to disconnect, right? Um, we get so consumed in the day to day, even the little things, the traffic and, the person standing in front of you in the line or the way, the things are going. And we say, okay, we exhaust ourselves and we say, you know what? I need a vacation, right? I need to get away from all of this and get a vacation and disconnect. Disconnect, right? Well, I'm here to tell you one of my recent revelations, epiphanies, if you will, on this trip specifically. Been here for the last 8, 9 days. Is that we don't disconnect. We connect. Just, we connect. When we go on these trips, these vacations, right? I'll get to that in a second. We're connecting, right? So you have this feeling you're in the day to day, you're just in the struggle or in the constant challenges, and then you come and you disconnect. No, you're getting disconnected on your day to day to your true purpose, what drives you, what gets you up in the morning. I mean, come on, look at this. This is such a beautiful reminder of how gorgeous, how grand this life is, how lucky we are to be here, to be alive, to be healthy. So this is connecting. This is connecting, right? On a side note, I think that hopefully you'll appreciate as well, is that this is not a vacation, right? My wife and I, we always say, oh, we're going to go on vacation and go that. And then we show up and we're just running around and going over here and go over there and going to trek here and go look at this and look at these animals. Oh, look at the moose, the elk. Oh my gosh. This is not a vacation, right? Vacation is so ingrained into our mind. We need to take a vacation. Well, vacation is normally like sitting on the beach, pina colada or something, virgin pina colada. But you're out. You're just like, you have no energy. Your soul's just depleted, right? You're just laying out. Like, essentially, it's just like a break, right? Just get away and do nothing, right? But what really gets you back in your purpose and gets your soul battery charged, for most of us, is adventure. So we don't go on vacations. This is a side note epiphany. We go on adventures, right? And these adventures are what really fills us back up, fills that internal psychological, spiritual battery back full. Reminds us, nature keeps us in awe of how beautiful it is, and really we kind of lose our small struggles, mind battles that we have with ourselves, right? And on the other side of that, right, to finish this disconnect and then go on an adventure and then you connect. I mean, how many of us can say how the other side of this feels? The connection, the grandness of this. I mean, it's just so magical. It's how full you feel in here. And the idea is how to take that back home, right? How to take that back to your day-to-day and keep that as your guiding compass, your magnetic north. Why do I do every day that grind? It's for this, right? So you associate in your brain and you say, this is why I am going through those day-to-day, working on those lead goals and getting to that outcome, right? How do I cohese the day-to-day with this and make it so it's a little bit more of an intermix, right? So you don't feel so much of a disconnect and connect. You feel balance. Because this is what this is about at the end of the day, is a balance, right? I work with a great purpose coach. Shout out to Mike Duffy. He's really been helping me get really honed in on that purpose, right? And those two things that you need in life, serenity and accomplishment. So when you come on an adventure is when you get the serenity. You feel the peacefulness, the bliss. You hear the birds, the geese, the animals, the nature just sleeping in the camp, that fresh air, you wake up refreshed. That's serenity. But then when we go back home to our work, to our day-to-day, we need accomplishment. That's the other one that really drives us. So how to merge those things, I just wanted to help give some nuggets of connecting, right? Not going on a vacation and disconnecting. No, you don't disconnect from everything. You connect back with nature, the mother, the universe, this grandness of it all, however you want to call it. I mean, God, the universe, one vibration, it's all energy, right? You connect back with it all. And you really realize how unique this moment is, this blip in time that we have, that we're here. On one scale, we're just here for a hair of a time period in the grand millions of years that this universe is around. You look up in the sky here at nights and you see thousands, tens of thousands of stars. And you say, we got on the luckiest one that's just far enough from the sun to give us the right temperature to warm up the water so that we can have microbial life and we can grow food and eat and our intelligence. Man, this is a grand life. And yes, I admit it makes it easier to remember it here, right? And this is my reminder to you, Michael, Brian, David, and my fellow friends back home and all over the internet, over these waves of energy being transmitted. Take this back with you and find your reason to connect. Find your way to connect and stay connected. Find that drives you, that wakes you up in the morning, that really lights you up like a kid. For me, this is play. This is adventure, right? I don't go on vacations. I go on adventures, right? Why not? Why not be that kid and keep that play? Because that keeps our inner soul happy, right? We be adults on the day-to-day on the outside, and we got to be formal and this and that. Okay, fine. At times, for sure, it's needed. It's necessary. But keep a balance with the inner kid, that play, that adventure, that curiosity of life. That will really help keep you connected. That will help make sure that you keep a balanced life, your health, your love, your peace, your serenity, your accomplishment. And I think it'll take you way further in terms of feeling gratitude for where you are, where you're going. And yeah, I know you're going to make it so far. And I want to help you, right? That's why I'm here taking time to make this video, sharing with you. So if you ever feel called to it, reach out to me. I'd love to help remind you about connecting, finding that purpose, your motivation, your confidence, because all of this ties together. The more honed in you are, the more you're dialed in, you got those coordinates set right for that rocket. Man, just we're getting there together. We're getting there. All right. Take care, everyone. I love you very much. Peace.